right, so today let's talk about how you can build your social media page or attract followers. So, as someone who wants to monetize your skills, your knowledge, expertise online, you have to have a social media account or platform in which your target audience are frequenting. That's where they are. So you just have to find out who your target audience are, find out what platform they are always on. And that's the platform you will choose to build your business on. Don't forget, your business is there to serve your audience or your customers. So, one thing you need to know in terms of building a social media page, building your business on social media, is there are two basic ways in which you can do this legitimately. Please, if you want to make impact or influence humanity in a positive light, you do not or shouldn't get yourself involved in buying followers illegitimately. When I say illegitimately, you buy followers from fellow, I don't know, content creators or fellow people like you. Instead, the legitimate way to do this is to buy followers from the people who are actually in possession of these followers. And the right people are Mark Zuckerberg. So that is like running Facebook ads. That is what it is. It's called media buying. You run Facebook ads or Instagram ads or Google ads. So your target audience could be on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and the likes. So once you actually know where your target audience are, the next thing is for you to create an account on that social media platform where they are and start creating content that will showcase your expertise, your skills, your knowledge. And that will help you attract followers. Now, as I said, there are two basic ways, legitimate basic ways in which you can attract followers to your business. The first one is organic, and the next one is advertisement. Now, organic is when you do not run ads. You just create content, paying attention to ensuring that you include hashtags, using the right caption, using the right audience, the right copy that speaks to your audience pain. Once you can know that, you now create your content in that light or in that format, and anyone that sees or comes across your page online gets interested in your content and will follow you. Now, if you ask me, the disadvantage with that is it will take a longer time for you to attract audience. And that is why most people get discouraged along the way. But if you want to attract your followers fast, I would advise that you get into advertisement. I beg your pardon, advertisement. Get yourself involved in advertisement. I'm sorry, some people would tell you that why would you um pay money for adverts? It's too expensive. You're just starting. Hello, if you open a shop on the road, a physical shop, wouldn't you advertise your shop? When I started my business, at first, I didn't have any form of advert in terms of a billboard or a poster. I just felt, it's a food business. I just felt people could see that I sell food. But guess what? People came asking, "What are you selling?" And I was like, "Excuse me? Can't you see that in my mind? Can't they see that I'm selling food?" Until I was told that no, you have to put up a banner. Thank God I'm a graphic, designer. And then I was able to design this very one you see right in front of you. And that, attracted people to me without me even having to say anything. So if you are coming online, what makes you think that you shouldn't advertise, especially when you're getting started, especially when you're in a saturated market? So if you are wondering, how do I attract people to my um, social media page? I'm going to show you that in a few seconds. In fact, let me do it right away. So let's get started. Okay, so all you need to do is to create an account on either of the social media platforms as been discussed where your target audience are. Mine is Facebook. So I have an account, you have create a personal account with Facebook, and then you also create a business page on Facebook. So once you do that, you go to Manager. Simply come to Ads Manager, you click on you type in when you get to Google, you type in Ads Manager. So once you get to Google, type in, you can see this here, adsmanager.facebook.com. And once you do that, it should bring you here. So once you get here, if you just make sure your account does not have any issue, make sure you don't have any issues with your account. If you have any issues with your account, I would advise that you open a new account that has no issues and pay attention to the guidelines of Facebook. That is why most people run into issues. So once you do that, you come to create. Create. You can just click on create. And once you click on create, it will open up this for you right here. So you need to understand that this is different campaigns you should pick. So what we're going to pick to be able to create or attract audience to our Facebook page or our Instagram page. I am using Facebook for example. Click on engagement, this very one here. Click on it. And then once you do that, you click on continue right here. I'm using the phone. So that shows you can actually use the phone. You don't need to depend on a laptop, although a laptop could help make things much more simpler, but I'm using the phone and you can also use the phone. So click on manual engagement, click on that, and then manual engagement campaign, I beg your pardon, and you will come here. So what you just need to do is to ensure that you name your campaign this is new engagement campaign. You can decide to name it followers because that's what you want, or likes. So likes engagement campaign, or likes campaign, or whatever you choose to. And then once you do that, you just move up and then choose your budget. Choose the budget you want to include here. So I would suggest, if you're on a budget, you don't have much money to spend, I think for now the least you can spend is 2,000 naira. For now, things could change later on. And then once you do that, you just simply scroll up and continue. Next. Yeah, so this very one here. Click on that. Okay, and here we are. So you come here, you can still name your ad set name. See it here. You can name your ad set name, whatever it is you choose. You can name it the same name you gave to the first page. And then once you do that, you choose the Facebook page that you want to use to promote. So as I said, you have to open a Facebook account or Meta account, personal account. Although now you can actually turn your personal account into a business page. But well, I am still using the personal account. Then I created a page for my business. So you choose that. You can create more than one page, mind you. So that's that. Once you do that, you now come to okay, Facebook page. Cool. So this is you can see this is my Facebook page and this is my personal account. So I choose the Facebook page, and then once you do that, you now come here. Look closely. You see this conversion location. Click on it. And we don't want anybody to message us. All we want is we want to attract people to our page. Either they like our page or they follow us. Either of them grows your page. So you come down to this Facebook page, click on it, and that should be that. Yes, make sure you click on that. And then that's it. So this is your start date. Leave it the way it is. Don't touch it. Okay. And I think that is that. Don't touch any other thing here. Let the Facebook algorithm go and look for people who may be interested. Because remember, you're just starting. So the Facebook algorithm will help you find your audience. And then the next thing is next. Okay. So here you don't forget, you put your name here, and then you come to this place where it says setup creative. Click on it, and then do you want to use an image or a video for your advert? I would suggest from experience videos do more, although not all the time. Sometimes you can use an image and it does more, gives you more response than the video. However, all these things has to do with testing, so you test it and see. Don't forget, all you are doing right now is just to attract people to your page. So I would choose video. Cool. So once you do this, it says primary text. So you're going to write a caption that will attract your audience. You write it there. Let me write something. Attract your target audience fast. Cool. So that's it. Then come to media. Then expand, come to page. Page, this. Click on it. And then all the content you have created on this page should show right here. So you just choose anyone, just make a choice. Just choose anyone you would like to promote. Don't forget, you have to pay attention to being strategic. I can't teach you everything on this video. So let me just take anyone here. Maybe I'll take this. So once you click on it, you move sideways. Sometimes you may have issues like this. Click on the blue button here. Click on it. And once you do, okay, we can see it's giving us some challenges. So what you will do is I don't know about you, my own phone, I swipe down, come down here, click on this auto rotate, go back up, and then rotate my phone this way and scroll up. Yeah, and sideways, and you can see the blue button right here. Click on it. Good. So I'll turn it around again. Come here, click on this to get it off, and voila. So you can see how this appears. So this is what my audience are going to see. So don't forget, you have to brand yourself well so that you will not look like an amateur person. What I mean by that is so that you will not look like someone that doesn't know what they're doing. That you have to learn if you do not know how to do it. Enroll yourself in a course that will teach you that. And voila, we are done. So once everything is set. You click on publish. And Facebook, you can see this, publishing one of three. Facebook will assess what you've done. If you did it right, they will publish the three activities you've just created in terms of the advert. If you have an issue, they will let you know that your ad didn't go. So you can look up here, you can see here is in draft. So you check once it goes through. Sometimes it takes, if you don't have an issue with the ad, it should take less than 3 hours. It should go. So once it goes, you start seeing people reacting to that content you have promoted. People will either like it if they like it, and they'll either follow you if they are intrigued about your page. So all you need to do is to keep creating content strategically. Please note that word, strategically. You don't just create content for content's sake. So that's it. Once you run the ad, you will start getting followers. But one thing you must know, if you do not create content, valuable content, you will only attract followers to you that will now get disinterested in you because you don't have anything to offer. They come to your page, you don't see anything inspiring for them, to stay. So if you ask me, I always advise my students, when you're starting, run an ad, invest in it. But before you run an ad, create content. You can take a month and create this content. Don't rush over this thing. These things are investment. If you do it well and you run your ad, when people come, because they will check you out. When people come into your or onto your Facebook or Instagram account or YouTube account or TikTok account, they will get to realize that wow, this person actually has my solution. So one thing I always advise my students again is this: do the organic process for 1 or 2 months. Once you are done with that, which you can even do that now that AI has come in, AI can make you do this in 2 or 3 weeks. You can create this content, about 20 pieces of this content, or even 10 pieces or 15 pieces. But I always advise max do like 15 pieces of this content, put it on your platform. Then you run your ad with any of this content that you have strategically created to attract these people. Once you do that, then your page will start growing. Once you have people that recognizes you, then you're on your way to making an influence or making an impact on humanity. Until I come your way next time, I want you to stay positive and invest in the growth of your online business. Hey, let me tell you something. Online platform is the new gold. And don't think you are late. No, you are not. So, my friend, you have no excuse why you shouldn't get serious this year with growing your online presence. If you would like close mentorship, then go ahead and sign up for the Attract Your Target Audience as Followers course. Check the comment section somewhere that you will see the link. It's just 2,500 naira. If you're interested in being mentored by me and my team, then go ahead and enroll, and we'll be happy to hold you by the hand and ensure that you actually grow your audience, your audience, your followers on social media. It's the same thing that I put into my business. It's the same thing I'm doing on my business, and it's working. I mean, you are attracted to me. You followed me through my content. It's the same damn thing. So if it's working for me, why can't it work for you? I am here to influence you. I am here to encourage you. Bring that thing out of you, that thing that can help you create wealth. It's in you. Pull it out. Stop sitting in your comfort zone. There is no progress there. Until I come your way next time, it's bye bye for now.